Okay, so I want to discuss another loop problem. This one we're going to do a do-while loop. So I'm going to start as follows. I'm going to start by introducing an integer. Let's call it a number, num, and we will just take a random number in the form of, let's say, 3759, right? 3759, just a number. Now I'm going to start a do-while loop. We will start the second form of a loop, do-while loop. I'm going to start with the heading do, open parentheses, close parentheses, and I'll say, please do this loop, continue this loop while that variable num is not equal to 0. So that symbol here is not. This is not equal to 0. I'm going to remove this for now. And now let's add the following. I'm going to add another variable in the form of, we call it right digit. And we'll make the right digit here equals to num remainder 10. So the value of the num 3759, it will enter the do loop. 3759 remainder 10 is simply 9. So we're going to get the last digit printed. Let's print it out in here. I'm going to move this in here, and I'm going to add that we want to print the following, the right digit. And I'm going to remove, okay, no, never mind, I'm going to leave it as it is. I'm going to print that value, so as it is, it's going to be 9, and then I'm going to make a modification that num, the value that we had, I'm going to say we take num divided by 10. So basically, the num itself, 3759, will be divided by 10, which is going to be 375.9, but because it's an integer, we're going to only have 375. And the 375 is going to come into an end here, and it says, okay, it's not equal to 0, and it will continue on. So let's run this and see what we are going to get. If we run this loop, there we see the following, we get 9573. So as I said before, 3759, remainder 10 is 9. It prints the value of 9. Then it computes it takes 3759 divided by 10, that would be 375.9, or in terms of integer, it's 375. Goes back into the loop and does the same thing. Remainder 375, remainder 10 is going to be 5. It will print 5 in here underneath that. Take the value of 375, divide by 10, it will get 37.5, or in terms of integer, 37. It's not equal to 0, goes back. 37 remainder 10 is 7. That gets printed third time with the third iteration of the loop. The num 37 divided by 10 is 3.7, or as an integer it's 3. Not equal to 0, goes back. 3 divided by 10, 3 remainder 10 is 3. That gets printed. And now 3 divided by 10 is 0.3, or in terms of an integer is 0, and that at point it is equal to 0, and the loop stops. So now you can see basically it takes this 3759 and it will cut off, it will give you each digit at a time from the right end. If you were to take this ln out of here, if you print it, now you'll see 3759 is printed backwards. It's a number at a time, 9573. It looks as if it's 9573, but it's actually 9573.